This video production was brought to you by the CCC.
Shipping this code. It'll make an impact.
Affirmative. Package ready for delivery.
Good. Let's make a better world.
Impact confirmed. Proceeding.
Welcome back to where belief beats fear and ownership beats permission. I'm Easy. This is easy for you to envy crypto. Now let's get into it. Everybody talks about building fast with AI. No one talks about what happens after the patches pile up. And eventually, the thing you built starts feeling like infrastructure and starts feeling like survival. Every builder reaches a point where they look at what they created and think, yeah, it works. But underneath it is patches holding patches together. You fix one thing and something else breaks 2 days later. A feature you added fast starts fighting the architecture around it. Temporary fixes become permanent systems. And over time, the code base starts feeling less like something engineered and more like something being kept alive. Nobody really tells you this part when you're starting to build with AI. At first, everything feels incredible. You move fast, you experiment, and you start shipping things you probably couldn't have built on your own alone. Especially not with tools like Caffeine AI and prompt-driven code systems. Even non-developers can start building real applications and infrastructure faster than ever. And honestly, that part is real. But the first serious version of almost anything is usually a pile of patches, and that's okay. That's not failure. That's the learning phase. You're figuring out what works, what scales, what breaks, and what should have been designed differently from the start. The real mistake is thinking more patches solve architectural problems. They don't. At some point, you stop needing another fix. You need to rebuild. And this is what changed my perspective completely. A rebuild isn't starting over. A rebuild is graduation. Because now you know the shape of the system and you already fought through the edge cases. You already know where the friction lies. You already know which system actually matters. So instead of stacking temporary fixes on top of each other, you start rebuilding with intention. You bake the lesson directly into the foundation. Features stop being things you built on later. They become things that the infrastructure was designed to support from day one. That's the difference. That's exactly where I am right now with the CCC. The new canister carries everything learned from the previous build. The tier structure, the royalty system, the governance mechanisms, the creator economy, and the marketplace logic. The same vision, but now it's being built as infrastructure instead of patches. And what surprised me most, the rebuild actually moved faster because I wasn't guessing anymore. I already understood the architecture. And if you're building on ICP, one of the biggest unlocks is learning how to work with the tools correctly. Pull in the proper ICP tools before sessions. Teach the AI the right Motoko patterns, the right storage designs, and the right security flows. Otherwise, the AI just improvises. And another major lesson, don't let the AI run ahead of you. Make it investigate first, review the diffs, approve changes intentionally. That's when the AI starts feeling like magic and starts feeling like an actual development partner. And honestly, the biggest thing that I want builders to understand is this. Give yourself permission to rebuild. Not because you failed, because you evolved. What comes out on the other side isn't just cleaner code. It's infrastructure, real infrastructure. Systems to survive tool changes and systems other builders can extend. Systems to let you focus on innovation instead of constantly fighting maintenance. That's the direction I'm pushing the CCC towards now. So if you're deep in your own patch phase, watching duct tape pile on top of duct tape, you're probably closer than you think. The CCC is live at the Corporate Cloud Consortium.cloud. And as always, it's belief over fear, ownership over permission, legacy over hype. Stay sovereign, I'm Easy, and I'm out.